Hello and welcome to Edgy Nick, the home of edgy content. And yeah, this hat's pretty ugly, just like Liberia's county flags. Yeah, that flowed really well. This video is going to be about the world of vexillology. So yeah, if you don't know what vexillology is, it's the study and creation of flags. I'm just getting the Google answer for the definition, the Google definition, but I don't know what I was going to say. So yeah, it's pretty much that, or if you look like this, you're going to say Sheldon Big Bang Theory fan with flags. So yeah, YouTube are telling me for you to subscribe now, early on in the video. I don't know why, because this video could be complete and utter horseshit. Okay, it could be them people who do the funny faces, the hungry on dads. It could be that shit. But yeah, please subscribe if you are enjoying this at the moment. So many of you are probably asking, what is Liberia? Where is Liberia? What's going on? Why do they have bad county flags? Yeah, so Liberia is a small country in West Africa with a population of about 2 to 3 million. And yeah, you probably notice this flag. It looks very similar to the American flag. This is their actual country flag. It's not too bad. It's a little bit of a knockoff of the American flag, but lots of the people who actually formed the nation of Liberia were people who were slaves in America and escaped back to West Africa and wanted to form like a government like America. But you know what it's like with African nations. There's about 5 or 6 other groups as well, and there's civil war, and I don't know, I think it's slowly getting better, but they did have Ebola as well. So like many countries, there's like counties and states. Like over here in the UK, there's counties, you know, you got Yorkshire, you got Gloucestershire, all of that kind of stuff. And yeah, they've got some really interesting flags. You don't have to be like an expert to know these flags are absolutely shocking. The flag of the Bomi County here, yeah, it has like a purple background. It doesn't look very good, and then there's just some dirt, and I think they're supposed to be like green triangles, some plants or something, but they do. Like, just a heads up, these are going to look like a 5-year-old kid done them on Microsoft Paint. Next one is the Bong County. So yeah, there's no bongs on here. No one's getting high in the Bong County. Again, the flag's in the top left. Yeah, there's some weird mountain, and there's some tiny symbol there. Like, this ain't the worst of them. This is probably one of the better ones. So this one I'm going to completely butcher. It's called the Gugabalapulu County. Yeah, not the worst, but there's some weird tree. It looks like some blokes holding up some bushes. He's just like, yep. We can't afford a tree, but we're going to do this instead. Yeah, this is definitely one of the worst ones. So this is a flag of the Grand Cape Mount County. So yeah, for some reason the flag, the Liberia flag, isn't in the top left. They decided to just move it along, and then it looks like they took a pile of shit and they colour corrected it so it looked like it was green. So yeah, I hope I'm not offending any Grand Cape Mount counties, countians. Yeah, sorry, your flag is shocking. I think this one's my favourite one. There's the flag of the Loafer County. So you got a your typical flag in the top left. You got your background, you got your green. There seems like there's a river going through. I'm guessing this could be anything, knowing these. And then there's just like a hand that's just grabbing this log across the other side of the river. Yeah, amazing artwork. Like, I could literally see this in a modern art museum. So the next one, we have the Maryland County. Yeah, the state of Maryland has a pretty interesting flag itself, but I think the Maryland County in Liberia definitely takes a cake for the most interesting Maryland flag. So yeah, you got your two yellow bands, like up and down. You got your Liberia country flag in the top left, of course, and then you got this weird tree. I don't know if it's supposed to be like some swamp tree. It just reminds you of like a tree you'd see in like Shrek Swamp. There's that, and yeah, there's a lighthouse. It has like a little bit missing. It's like they cut a tiny bit of the lighthouse out. It's a Jetson light, and yeah, the tree is bigger than the lighthouse, it seems, and it's on some land of some kind. I know there's loads of other county flags, but finally, this is my favourite one by far. This one definitely takes the flag vexillology cake for me. It is the flag of River G County. So, of course, you got your river, you got the sun, like rising or setting in the background, and then you just got two trees floating in midair. You know, if you ever go to a forest or you ever seen trees near rivers or anything, they're just floating in midair. They're just doing whatever the hell they want. They probably want to get off of this ugly flag and trying to escape. And yeah, the background, the colouring is awful, and I just don't get it. Why are the trees floating in midair? What is going on here? I think my camera actually ran out of storage by my SD cards, and yeah, I literally had to stop recording and start again. So yeah, that was most of Liberia's county flags. Yeah, they're all pretty bad. They're all absolutely shocking. I'll leave a link down below to the Liberia flag wiki page, as many people know, and it's a very famous page, of course. But you're probably asking to yourself, why are these flags so bad? Why does it look like a 5-year-old kid done it on paint in like 2 seconds? So I pretty much done loads of research, and I can't really find any definite answers, but I found two sort of good things, kind of points. So there's this vexillology channel, a very nuanced topic channel, especially with stuff like the COVID-19 flag, the Alinity getting banned off of Twitch flag, you know, all of them flags, he covers all of them. But yeah, he essentially said that it's to do with the symbolism. These flags have symbolism. But yeah, most flags have symbolism. So if you knew anything about any flags, they all have symbolism, like certain colours supposed to represent this thing's supposed to represent that. So like, probably the easiest one to explain is the Ukrainian flag. It's not just a bit of blue and a bit of yellow. The blue represents the clear skies over the wonderful nation of Ukraine, and then there's yellow, which is supposed to be like wheat crops and crops, because they grow a lot of food over in Ukraine. It's very fertile lands. So yeah, that kind of makes sense. Very simple flag. You got its symbolism, bish, bash, bosh. So why didn't Liberia actually do a normal flag with normal symbolism then? Like, they could have easily done that, where they had, like, I don't know, the orange represented this, the yellow represented that, but they decided not to. But why? I found this answer from someone who also asked the same question on WikiHow, a very reliable site, and some guy who apparently majored in art was saying about how there's African art and it represented all different things, and they had different connotations of art compared to, I don't know, in Europe and Asia. This is a fair enough point, but you give these examples, and I respect that. I respect the grind of these artists. Like, I'm not one of these people who are like, yeah, you need to make really conventional, classical, Renaissance, all of that rubbish. It's not rubbish, but it's good. But this is just pure shite compared to the artwork that you just shown. It is literally a spit in the face. It doesn't look anything like the actual decent African art that there is. This is just insanity. So what I'm actually going to try and do, I'm actually going to see if there's a embassy for Liberia in the UK. I know that they're probably focusing on different things now, but I'd like to contact him. I might give him a letter. I might try and slide into the DMs of the Liberia Embassy of the UK. So yeah, pretty much I'm just going to ask why are the county flags like they are? Like, why are they so Liberia county flag-ish? And yeah, hopefully I might be able to ask for one of the flags. That'd be quite cool to have one, I don't know, just up here on my green screen, an actual one. So yeah, please, anyone from Liberia watching this, please do this, or please, Liberia Embassy, do this for me, please. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. I am still wearing this hat, and of course I'm usually sweating buckets when I'm doing the video. But yeah, there are some new videos that are coming out. There's a really big one that's coming out soon. That's going to be the next video. I'm sorry if this video disappointed you, but I hope you enjoyed still. So yeah, thank you very much. Again, please subscribe, or else I will hunt after you and I don't know, yeet a fridge through your window.
2, 3.
So yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the future.